Hello, what is your name?
Marilyn Michaud,
And how old are you, Marilyn?
65 years old,
And where are you from?
Fort Kent, Maine.
Okay, Marilyn. Today I'm going to be talking to you about when a particular medium affected your life. And one of those things are either newspaper, a radio, television, or a film. And I'd like you to tell me just probably a story about when one of those things changed or just affected your whole life.
I'm from the small town in Maine, and we didn't have a TV or we had a radio, but not too many channels in Maine. But I remember the most important thing I remember is when a movie theater came in our little town.
And how did that make you guys all feel when you guys got a movie theater?
Everybody was happy. There's nothing to do in Port Kent. So everybody was glad that the movie theater was coming in our small town.
Okay. So you can just continue on with the story.
Okay, it was my first date, and we went to the movie theater. We saw Billy Jack.
And when did that movie come out, if you remember?
1971.
Oh, okay.
And it was about a place where it was Indians, and they lived on the reservation. And Billy Jack was a guy that they called every time they got in trouble. The kids from the town bothered the Indian kids real bad, and every time they got in trouble, it seems like Billy Jack knew that they were in trouble. He always came and saved them. A good movie. Not recently, but I asked my son-in-law if he could get it on, he had the box Fire Stick, and he got it for me, and it was, good memories about the movie, and it was good.
When you went to go see the movie, was the movie in color?
Yes, it was.
Okay. And was the quality of the movie, is it the same way the quality of movies are now?
No, it wasn't. It was a lighter color. The voice wasn't the same. But, for us it was good then because we never went to the movies before. So we had a TV after a while. And we had a big family, so we couldn't afford TVs and radios. But we had a TV after a while, but it was black and white. So
that was the first time you seen something in color on a screen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How did you feel when you were going to the movie, like before the movie started?
Very excited that I was getting to go to the movies and to see,
And how does that experience of watching a movie like that, how does that affect you now?
With all the TV and the channels and everything, now I can watch whatever I want. If I want to watch, I think that movie Billy Jack had like 4 or 5 series of it, and my son-in-law put a couple on for me to watch. So now, if I want to watch a movie, I turn the TV, and even movies from the movie theater, after a while they come on TV. So it's...
And then, if we're talking about the movie then, how would you find out about a movie coming out then? Because I know it probably wasn't the same now. How there's a bunch of commercials and all these videos. How did you figure out about if a movie was coming out back then when this movie
Back
came out?
then, well, they used to have posters in front of the building saying what movies they're gonna have, next week, but it wasn't a movie every week. It was, a couple of weeks was the same movie. You had to wait to see another one.
Too. So now that they're so much easier to get to, is it as exciting as it was before when you used to watch a movie?
No, because by then it was very exciting because you didn't have no movies or stuff like that. So now is if you want to watch a movie, you can go straight to the TV and watch whatever you want to watch, or go to the movies. So it's not exciting like when I was younger and could not watch a movie every week. Or
How much? Do you remember about how much a movie ticket was back then? Because a movie ticket now is $12.
10 cents.
It was 10 cents to watch a movie.
Yep.
And
5 cents for popcorn.
Okay. Well, thank you, Marilyn, for having this interview with me.